Versus code, Shift+Enter does not send code to Python Interactive. Why? I'm currently setting up a Python development environment with Anaconda and Versus Code. On my old laptop, I could run Python code by pressing Shift+Enter and Versus Code would send it to the Python Interactive window. When I do this now, the code gets sent to the terminal. Shift+Enter is registered as a keyboard shortcut for both sending code to terminal and for sending it to Python Interactive. I can run stuff in Python Interactive by right-clicking and selecting Run Current File in Python Interactive window. What I want is that the selected code is run in Python Interactive by pressing Shift+Enter. How do I do this?
I was struggling with the same problem, and finally have found out that it's related to the global settings. If you go to the Settings Control+, you can see the search bar. There, put in Send Selection to Interactive window or the like, and click the checkbox of Python Data Science, Send Selection to Interactive window. After that, you would be able to run certain lines directly in the interactive window. Hope this could help you. Smile?
In my case, Versus Code 1.47.2, the shortcuts, Run Selection in Python Terminal, and Run Selection in Python Interactive Windows, are in conflict with each other, probably messed up by myself a while ago. The resolution is straightforward. Go to File and GT, Preferences and GT, Keyboard Shortcuts and GT, type Run Selection. In the result list, change the key binding of the shortcuts, Run ... in Terminal, Run ... in Interactive Windows, and Run Cell to Shift+Enter, Alt+Enter and Control+Enter, respectively, or whatever you like as long as no more conflict shows. Alternatively, you can also look for all shortcuts with the Shift+Enter key binding. Go to File and GT, Preferences and GT, Keyboard Shortcuts and GT, type Shift+Enter. In the result list, change or delete, right-click and GT, remove key binding or delete the key binding of the shortcuts that also the same key binding. Edit. In my updated Versus Code, version 1.56.2, I did the following things. Go to Settings, search for Interactive Window, in the resulting left panel choose Jupyter, and finally check the box next to Jupyter, Send Selection to Interactive Window. That's it. One more step for some users, including me, is to modify the key binding for running selection to your preference. For example, got to Keyboard Shortcuts, type Run Selection, you should see a list of key bindings and you may need to redefine them if conflicts exist.
Press Ctrl+Shift+P. Type in Preferences, open Settings, JSON. Paste this in the JSON file. And save.
In my case, the issue is that I did not have a Python interpreter on my local machine running Scode, as I am always connecting to a remote kernel. Once I installed Python, the desired key bindings started working.
If you want to finish a work with John, so here's F7.